Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Katie. I am on my own personal witchy journey and personal weight loss journey, and this is my weekly card reading video. So if you would like to know what is going to be pulled in the cards this week, then make sure you keep on watching. So if I look a bit, you can't really see, but if I look a bit stiff, it's because I'm still recovering from my gym session on Friday. My arms are still aching and I've got the gym tomorrow, so if they're still aching tomorrow, I may just not have to do any arm exercises at all because they're really aching. So I might have to get, my friend Annie mentioned about getting a little massaging gun to help with the achiness, because obviously my body's not used to it. Also, I am filming this earlier than I would usually do, just so I can get the video up on time. But it won't affect the reading at all. So yeah, as usual, I'm starting off with the Oracle House and Home cards. And yeah, so let's see what message we can get for you lovely lot, and maybe even myself. So yeah, what do we need to hear? Right, so we have the card that says it's locked. So I don't know if you're might even relate to me, I'm not sure yet. This kind of means like maybe you're keeping something away from someone, or keeping people away from you, kind of thing. Or you're trying a different type of avenue with something and it's not working, like it's locked, it's not letting you in, kind of thing. So yeah, it's kind of saying maybe you need to open yourself up to other types of avenues, maybe, or it's saying that whatever you're thinking of doing, it may not work at this time, so look at something else. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that. So I hope that makes some sense. Like I said, it could mean like mentally opening yourself up to people if you're keeping yourself like locked away, kind of thing. Maybe you need to start, or maybe you've been going through some things and you've like locked yourself away, kind of thing. It's time to open up. It's time to let people in. So yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. So I've moved on to the tarot side of the House and Home cards. As I said, these are the major arcana cards. So the big cards of the deck, and they're all different types of parts of houses or homes, or yeah, different parts of houses and homes. So what message do we need to hear? So we have the Fortress. This is what the Fortress looks like. So it comes with its own guidebook, as I've said. So I'll just quickly look up what the Fortress is. So the Fortress is also known as the Strength card. So I will look up in my tarot book what that says, because that's more the traditional tarot cards. So, word associations: strength of character, courage, perseverance, tension, reaction, fortitude, internal conflict, well-being, external enemy, instinct, temper, higher self, compromise, patience, passion, challenges, a test, conscience, overwhelmed, moral question. So I think again it's going back to the first card, kind of maybe you've got a bit of maybe you need to like believe in yourself, and you need to believe in your inner strength, kind of thing. And maybe you're going through a bit of tension at the moment, and someone's wanting a reaction out of you, and you need to like rise above it, kind of thing. Just not let it get to you. As it says, it might affect your like well-being, kind of thing, or it may already be affecting your well-being. You need to kind of just not let it affect that. Things will get better. Just keep persevering, and keep the strength. You are a strong person if you're going through something right now. You've got the strength to get through this. As it says, patience, challenges. You might be facing some challenges with this situation, if there's a situation that you're going through at the moment. You might feel a bit overwhelmed, and it might be a bit of a test, but as it says, it's testing your strength of character, kind of thing. So yeah, it's kind of saying it's going to be a tough road ahead, but you are a strong person. You've got the mental like power to get through it, and not to let this situation get you down. It may feel horrible at the moment, but as I said, I've just got this vibe that this person, if this is going to someone that I know recently, I've been speaking to recently, they have got the strength to get through this. Just focus on yourself, focus on your family, focus on something that you think you need to focus on. And if this situation is still bringing you down, maybe just like take a step back and take a break for yourself, because if it's gonna keep going, as in getting you down, affecting your mental health, affecting your family, then you need to kind of like take that break, try and step away, and even if you do, you can just reevaluate things. As I said, focus on yourself. You've got the mental well-being and power to get through this situation. I don't even read what the description of the card says. So it says, this house belongs to a proud individual. It sits in a small vale, paying no mind to the rain. Thick hedging has formed around its edges, bordered by red bricks. Some do wander in to catch the sweet scent of roses, only to be pricked. Few get far as to slip down the wet verge and then trudge out, soaked and muddy. So, yeah, it's kind of saying you've got like some walls and some barriers up at the moment, to protect yourself, and you are protecting yourself, and it is going to help you protect yourself from the outside, kind of thing. But you've got, as I said, it may be like a bit of a conflict at the moment with yourself internally, but you really just need to focus on yourself and not let this situation overtake your life, kind of thing. If you can just start something new, maybe get some advice from someone, maybe, yeah, it might relate to the first card of it being it's locked. Maybe you need to open up a bit more, let some feelings out. I'm not sure, I'm just saying what I feel. So yeah, that is the Fortress. So let's look at the Strength card in the Tarot deck book. So the quote is, I am the courage you didn't know you possessed. So keywords: strength, control, confidence, balance, integrity, courage, generosity, and compassion. So again, it's all about, I think, your inner strength, your mental power. You are the one in control, not this situation. You are the one that are going to take this situation and control it and do what you need to do to be able to come out of it like a better person in a positive way. And as I said, it says balance. So if you can control this situation, it's going to balance itself out, hopefully. So it just says, I'll just read the last sentence. So it says, the card suggests that struggles may be ahead, but we have the courage and confidence to overcome any danger or challenge. So again, it's all about that inner strength, self-belief, confidence. You've got the power. You are, even if you don't believe it yourself, you have got the strength and the power to get through this situation. Just thinking positive, being positive, making the most of the situation. It may not feel like you can at the moment, but if you can really focus on yourself and know that you can get through this, then something positive is gonna come out of it. Well, that felt a bit deep. So hopefully you can make some sense out of that. And thank you, House and Home cards. So next, as you know, I like to use this deck next, the Moonology deck. This is one of my newer decks that I've got recently. Again, they're like oracle cards. So just direct messages of what you might need to do at the moment. So let's see what message we can get for you lovely lot. Okay, that one didn't want to go back in. So this one says, you and your loved ones are safe. So I don't know, it's the new moon in Cancer, the image on the card. So I don't know if there's a situation that obviously it's affecting yourself, but it might be affecting your family kind of thing. Maybe your mood or the way you've been feeling is affecting the mood of like your whole family. But this situation or whatever's going on, event, whatever you want to call it, if there's something, it's just telling you your family are safe in whatever you're thinking of doing, and when you come out of this situation, your loved ones are there. Your loved ones are there for you. They're there to help you if you need it, and it's just telling you that they're safe. You don't need to worry about them. Just focus on yourself. So yeah, that's a nice one. So I haven't actually got them out actually. Ow. So the last deck that I like to use is the Guiding Stars Oracle cards. And yeah, again, Oracle deck. So nice positive affirmations. Just making sure I'm going to take the starting card. So again, let's hope we can get a nice positive message for you guys out there. What does this reading need? What message do we need to hear? Bounced. So I think I'm not sure on this one. Maybe it will make sense to somebody. It says, the stars light the way for me to see the journey the new year will take me on. I don't know if it means actually like actual new year, but maybe you're coming into, maybe you've got your own business and you're coming into like the start of the like tax year or something. I'm not sure. But it's basically saying like the stars and the moon are going to help you like know what way you need to go on your journey. So this may help this situation that you're in at the moment. It might help you to guide you where you want to go with whatever you're doing, whether it's work, love, family life. It's kind of saying that the stars are there for you to show you where you need to go and what you need to do. So yeah, that's a really nice one as well. God, we've had some nice cards, we've had deep cards. I'm getting the vibe that I need to pull one of my latest tarot cards out, so I'm going to do that because I just feel like I have the urge to do it. So I've got the guidebook for them here because they are, again, not like the traditional tarot cards. So, just got the urge to pull one. So, let's see what we can get from this. Do we have a message? Whoa! That one came out. And where did that one go? So that. So, there's a few here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need more. We'll see how we get on. So, the one that flew out when I said, do we need a message? Is the card that's called the Green Man. Look at that image. So, I think he's the starting card of the deck. So, the Green Man. The Green Man is believed to watch over his imitators with approval and pass the energy of fertility to Earth through his surrogates to awaken the Earth from winter's sleep, bless the land, and encourage fertility in crops and livestock through the ancient ritual of sympathetic magic. The Green Man relates to the Sabbath of Ostara, the spring equinox, when the god's energetic enthusiasm initiates new things, new beginnings, adventure, growth. This card demonstrates the raw energy of nature, the joy of life, and the awakening of the spirits to a new adventure, awakening Mother Earth for the goddess as the spring maiden. So that's just a quick, brief description of the card. So the general meaning of the card is a fresh start, new beginnings, enthusiasm, excitement, spontaneity, courage, potential, creativity, fertility, innocence, innovation, vacation, primal energy, and fearless. So the prompt words are new energy, new beginnings, and enthusiasm. So again, it's kind of saying maybe once you get through this situation, event, whatever's happening that's putting a cloud over your head, it's going to be a new fresh start for you, and you're going to have all the enthusiasm in the world to just start again, start the cycle, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. As it said, spontaneity, maybe you might be a bit spontaneous and be like, I want to do this, I'm going to do it, kind of thing. And it's saying creativity, innocence, maybe you're going to be a bit like innocent and not knowing what you're doing, but it's going to be exciting, kind of thing. So yeah, new beginnings. So a bunch of cards fell out as well, so I'm just going to pull the first one from the top and see how we get on. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. So I'll quickly look up the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles. This is a card of security concerns. The person is focused on security of home and finances, saving money yet also having money to spend. This card indicates a cautious approach to friendship and socialising, not antisocial, but just careful and perhaps a little suspicious of the motives of others. I really feel like this is for one of my friends. I'll have to message her after this. So the meaning is security of home and finance, careful spending, saving money, budgeting, controlling personal access, feeling insecure, blocks expression, social reclutants, reserved nature, socially shy, suspicious of others' motives, selective of associates, a small gift, endurance, pay rise, increase in income directed to private enjoyment of beauty. Yeah, so there's a person I've got in mind who's been going through quite a lot, and I think this reading is for her. And it's kind of saying, I can understand why this card has come up in this pile of cards because of this person that I'm thinking about. She's gone through a lot at the moment, and I feel like this card is saying it's understanding like all the feelings that she's feeling at the moment. And I hope she's watching. I'm going to message her to tell her to watch tonight. And I know it's saying, obviously, having cautious approaches to friendships and things like that. I understand why, because of her situation. But it's okay. You have your close friends and family to speak to and to trust. And this is kind of understanding that we know you've got that cautious kind of approach to everything at the moment, but it's okay to be able to speak to people that you trust, kind of thing. So yeah, so I feel like I'm speaking directly to this person now, but hopefully someone else might be able to get something out of the reading. So the third card that came, well, the second card out of this pile, but the third card out of the tarot, is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands. Wow, I just clicked on that page. So the Queen of Wands. So this card relates to being practical and channeling energy automatically. There is a need to release any negativity to prevent it from interfering with work, creativity, or personal relationships. Good-natured kindness is indicated, along with the characteristics of dependability, faithfulness, and loyalty. So, meaning optimistic, practical, sincere, loyal, creative, kindly eloquent, insightful, expressive, imaginative, clever, self-confident, channeling energy, independent, strong-willed, good planner, gracious and friendly. And the prompt words are practical and channeling energy. Again, I feel this is really directly to my friend. And this card is literally her in the card, basically. She is so kind, and she's always focusing on her work, and she's very practical, she's very creative, expressive, imaginative. She has her own business, and she always comes up with things that we haven't seen before. So yeah, that's kind of saying I think this is definitely for this person that I'm thinking of. Just be true to yourself if you're watching. So yeah. Next card is the Earth Mother. So I'll quickly get up get my book and go through what the Earth Mother means. So the Earth Mother is abundance, fertility, inspiration, emotional fulfillment, harmony with nature, growth, development, a project nears completion, folk magic, robust health, intellect, domestic joy, security, beauty, sensitivity, pregnancy, fruitfulness, motivation, and sensitivity. So yeah, it's kind of saying, this card is saying, I think once you get through this situation, you're going to feel abundant. Excuse me, whether that's in physically, like with money, as it says, a project nears completion. This person I know is very close to finishing the project as well. So it's kind of saying once you finish this, you're gonna be emotionally fulfilled. It's gonna grow your business no matter what happens. You're gonna have joy, security. You're gonna feel like harmonious with nature as well. It doesn't mean like you're going to be physically always out in nature, but Yeah, it's definitely saying like you are becoming a better person, and this is kind of rounding everything in one, so you know once you've got through this situation, it's going to again be much better than what you've been through. So, yeah. So the next one is the sun. There's 2 cards left after this, so I'll just pop them there. So the next one is the sun. And this card is of achievement, security, and happiness. There is joy in an accomplishment that results in material and physical well-being. The light of the sun energizes and showers prosperity and contentment. Its life-giving power, increasing joy and ensuring success. However, this is not a card of easy or unearned wealth and happiness, but one of satisfaction from a job well done. So that's the sun. Again, success, achievement, happiness, joy, good health, children, material well-being, satisfaction from efforts, optimism, harmony, recognition, individuality, creativity, accomplishment, new cycle beginning, community, friendship, contentment, and it's got marriage and pregnancy again. So yeah, so this again, I think it's kind of saying if you're really working on something at the moment, it's obviously going to come to an end soon, and you're really going to feel happy and content with what you've done, and feel accomplished in what you've done or what you've made or achieved, kind of thing. And yeah, it's really going to make you feel good. So that's a kind of like positive card, I think. So if you're currently in the middle of doing something, it's really going to make you feel like you've really achieved something, like you're going to, as it says, satisfaction. So you're really going to feel satisfied once you finish this work that you're doing. So yeah. So the next one is the 8 of Chalices. So that's the 8 of Cups. So we've just got one more after this, and then I'm going to end this video. 8 of Chalices. This card indicates leaving familiar surroundings and people for another location or group. This can mean a journey for a career or personal development, a physical move or change or promotion in work or career that elevates one to a higher level and requires a change in socialising patterns. It is also a card of scholarship, showing that one is elevating one's intellectual, professional or spiritual development, moving to a higher level and leaving behind those who fail to progress. This is a turning point in one's life, a change that may signify ending an emotionally draining or abusive situation, no longer being a willing emotional victim of others, or ceasing to be the one who does all the giving and receives nothing in return. So yeah, this card definitely I feel like is for my friend Sophie. If you're watching, I think this is really for you because of your situation. Yeah, like it's kind of saying you've had enough. You just want to leave this in the past now. You don't want this abuse anymore. It's a turning point, abandoning plans, new path, advancement, moving to a high level, changing social patterns. So yeah, it's kind of saying you need to leave this bad person out of your life. Just take them out, leave them outside. If you have to change the way you socialise and you are on social media, then so be it. They're not worth your time. Even if this reading is not for my friend Sophie that I'm thinking about, it's saying about careers and things like that. So maybe if you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm actually going for a promotion at work, or you're thinking of changing something in your business or something like that, it's a good time to do it because it's going to be a turning point in your career. So it's definitely the time to do it. This is the time to do it now. So yeah, definitely a career part of reading. So the last one is the Ace of Cups. This, again, I think I'm relating to New Stars. This card is of love, joy, happiness and abundance. One's cup overflows with emotional satisfaction, and the light of the sun emphasises the positive energy being transmitted. This card is also a card of productivity and fulfillment, possibly indicating fertility or pregnancy. We've had that a lot. So again, abundance, that's come up a lot again. Joy and love and fulfillment again. Lots of productivity, happiness, positive changes, contentment. It's all going in the right direction. So I think once this kind of negative situation is over, you're going to come out of it a much more positive person. You're going to feel abundant, you're going to feel happy, you're going to feel content in anything that you're going to be doing at the moment. This situation is not going to get in your way. It's going to make you feel a much better person, stronger person, positive person. And yeah, I really feel like this was actually a really positive reading. So yeah, I don't know why I just had the urge to pull these cards, but I'm glad I did, because if my friend Sophie is watching, I need you to message me to tell me if this resonates at all. If it's not for Sophie, then it might be for someone else. Maybe I've triggered something in someone's head. They think, oh, actually, that is quite spooky. But yeah, that is going to be my reading. And I need to go start my dinner soon. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonates with you or someone you know. Or I don't think it resonates with me this week. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonates in some way. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new, I'd really appreciate you subscribing, and I'll speak to you all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and blessed be. Bye.